And plus, a very talented South Florida teenager is here. He's starring in his second production of Cirque Dreams. And this show is very special just for the holidays. We'll talk to him about the show and tell you where you can go to see it.
Speaking of dreams, one local teenager who won a dream spot to join the cast of Cirque Dreams is having his dreams come true again, joining the cast for a second show. We're going to talk to him live next. You may remember this past April, a Broward High School student getting the shock of his life as he's trying to pump a little iron, but he didn't mind. It was a surprise that he was chosen to perform in a Broadway show. 16-year-old Kevin Youngman was surprised during gym class at Cypress Bay High School in Weston. Neil Goldberg, the producer of Cirque Dreams Jungle Fantasy, showed up to tell him, guess what? He had won the Runaway with Cirque Dreams contest, the only person in Florida.
It is a dream come true. I can't believe this. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I'm holding back tears. Anybody want to feel my heart? Just like.
He went on to star in Jungle Fantasy. There he is, you go boy, at the Adrian R. Center during its run in May, and he did so well they invited him back for Cirque Dreams Holidaze, their new holiday tour. And Kevin joins us now to talk about his new adventure with Cirque Dreams. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me, Nikki.
You're welcome.
Nice being here again.
How's it been?
It's been good. It's been good working a lot on the show.
Tell us about the show for people who don't know about the show.
Okay, well, the show is pretty much like a circus show. There's a bunch of acrobatics. You have performers ranging from 9 years old to 50 years old. They're coming from all over the world. And you have things like babies climbing on chairs and doing flips and things like that, to angels flying around the air doing a holy night. There's a huge tree. Pretty much the show is like there's 33 performers and each one is their own ornament. I'm the drummer Soldier Boy. And you each come down one at a time and we tell our own story in our own separate ways. You have the acrobats do their things, the singers do their thing, and they put it all together. And it's like a dream come true, really.
How has this changed your life? First you were in one show and now you're in another show. You're saying you're going to school online now.
Yeah, I am off school. I go back to school in January. I'm taking 2 online classes. And it's, you know, of course I miss my friends and everything, but it's a kind of sacrifice you have to make for this kind of profession. But it's really a great opportunity.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of dedication does this take? A lot of people say, oh, I want to be a star, I want to be in a show, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah. Behind the cameras, behind stage is really a lot more work than, you know, people notice. It's, you know, countless hours a day. You might be in the studio 10 hours every day working, and you don't stop in the studio at Cirque Studios. There's always something going on. People running around because you have to do makeup, costumes. There's over 300 costumes in the show, rehearsals for the singing, for the acrobats, making sure they don't get hurt. They have to do everything right. There's a lot of things that have to be put into perspective.
What has been the biggest surprise? Something you didn't know?
Let's see. Putting just the kind of things that they do. You know, you think once you see one of the shows, you're like, oh, wow, I've seen it all. But then you come in to see something else during rehearsal, and you see new people come in and the amazing talents that they do. It's like things that you would never imagine people could be doing. It's incredible. It's like almost inhumane what they do, but it's amazing.
So it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work now.
Yeah, but you're still sure this is what you want to do?
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of fun too.
Wow. So when can we see Cirque Dreams Holidaze?
Well, we're going to be here from November 4th to November 8th at Hard Rock Live. And then we start going on tour, and we'll come back the 28th.
Mm-hmm. And tickets are $35 to $65. You can get a Ticketmaster, starring one of our local young men, Kevin Youngman. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for coming in, and good luck. We'll be looking for you.
Nice seeing you again. Thank you for having me.
And you can always see, and there we go, you can see Kevin and the rest of the cast of Cirque Dreams, again, November 4th through the 8th at Hard Rock Live in Hollywood. And Roger, we'll be right back.